Hey guys, welcome back to episode 2 of my Fallout 3 Let's Play. So I just sat through about 32 minutes of recording, talking about stuff, and at the end of my recording I sort of realized that I hadn't recorded a single thing. Well, I recorded all of it, but I did not have voice on it, so for this episode, I'm just going to sort of point a few things out as I go. I'm not really going to talk about stuff that much, since I just spent so much time talking beforehand. This is actually the second time I'm trying to do this voiceover, because the first time I tried to do the voiceover, it was not, my microphone was not on again. So this is where we picked up what am I trying to say? This is where we left off last time. And so we're just going through. Right now I'm trying to figure out how to change my FOV, but I never figure out how, and I just fumble through the menus for a few seconds, so give me a couple more. Just looking for places to go in the vault. And you'll notice how,
you gotta help me.
Well, I help him because
No, I
I'm
can't.
trying to do my character sort of good. I want to be a kind of good character, at least in Fallout 3. I might change that later on, but I'm not sure. Just depends on what I have to gain, I suppose. So I'll go in here and help his mom with the rad roaches instead of letting her die. And get his tunnel.
We did it! My mom's gonna be okay. Hey,
his jacket.
I know it isn't much,
Tunnel snakes.
but I want you to have my tunnel snake.
So you move on. Oh, not yet. Sorry. This is just me sort of exploring a little bit, pretty quickly. And so up here you see. Oh no, it's still not to the point where I thought it was. So I'm just praying that I don't have to fight him. Andy. And then
Oh, you're lucky it was me who found you. The others.
Gomez lets me go.
I don't want to know. Just. It's a real shame it's come to this. But you're a good kid.
We should just go back to our quarters.
And then out here, when these two people get
Just
cut down
I'm not gonna let anyone stop
after
us.
trying to escape.
It's me.
I didn't watch it because I didn't know they were gonna get killed, but I'm just in here looting some scrap metal and stuff.
Tom!
And then I see the guard starting to walk after me, and I start hightailing it out of there. So I still at this point didn't realize I even have a 10mm pistol.
This is your fault. You and your stupid father. He had to go and leave, didn't he? He had to mess things up for everybody.
Now, this is the point where it gets a little hairy. I probably should have just walked on past and gone to the overseer's office, but I went in here and tried to help her. Oh, it's paid for it too. They beat me up.
I've dealt with.
Stop in the name of. Gotcha.
There's so many people that try to come kill me too, like these three. And then in a second there's like 2 more that try to come after me. I didn't have any stim packs or anything either. My health got pretty low. Seemed like every time I tried to hit them, they blocked it.
How dare you threaten me?
The over.
Your father.
Holy smokes, that was close.
Guards, help me!
Then after hitting them with a piece of wood for a minute, I decided that maybe my BB gun might do a little better. And still, I didn't see that I had a 10mm pistol up there. So, try to finish off the Overseer so it's a little easier since it'll be a one-on-one.
I think I'm bleeding.
Okay, so after that fight, I found a stim pack. Use it. Read the comic. And right now, I'm looking around trying to find the bobblehead that I'm not sure if I've already found or not. And in a second, I just give up and go to the Overseer's office right now. Just open the door. Oh, of course, after a few hacks. It does take me a few, but I get it eventually. And now to escape. I'm trying to crawl underneath here because I think the 2 officers are coming to try to kill me still. Here's my magnificent aiming again. Get a little bit better. I can't believe that I didn't record audio. Well, I recorded audio, but I didn't record my voice. Can't believe I didn't do that. Second video in. Maybe the 3rd video won't end up like this. I'd usually record them one at a time. I don't really record like
Good.
3 or
You're
4
leaving.
videos at a time.
I guess you were
At least
trying
not
to help
right
me,
now.
but you.
But hopefully in the future I'll get a little better hang of it.
So you say. Maybe one day I'll be able to forgive you, but not now. I hope you never have to find out what it's like to see your father. No, don't listen to me. Just go. Find your father. No,
Oh.
I can't.
Here,
Not
I
with
was
you, not now. You'd better leave before I
sorry.
change my mind about letting
Here
you
I was
go.
saying that I wish you could take her as a follower at the beginning. trying to get out this door before they got close enough to me, since they won't go out the vault door.
There he is.
And here we go, out to the wasteland. And down the wasteland, my FPS seems to drop a little bit. I don't know why. So, future videos, I might turn the quality down a little bit to try to help keep the frames above 60, because they do drop to, you know, 30s, 20s and 30s in this video. And here I just sort of pick a few skills that I want. Some energy weapons, lockpick maybe, if I remember correctly. I mean, it was just a few minutes ago that I did this. Yep. And put the rest in sneak. And then I choose Swift Learner because it seems like it suits lower levels better than it would higher levels. So I just picked that. And then I jump around on top of this hill for a few minutes, trying to figure out the best way to get off without breaking my legs, because I don't have any more stim packs. I walk around to a few of these houses, get the save, get some more items just laying around. And that's really all I do in this little place in Springvale. I thought that was a landmine, that's why I stopped and looked down at it. But it wasn't, thank goodness. I love the music in this game. I love the radios and stuff. Sort of what it was sort of what I was explaining right then. And there I accidentally took everything before I got to see what exactly I got. One of the last things I do in this town is go to this little house with a woman in it, so that I can get some caps from her.
Who the hell are you?
I try a dialogue option, but
Colin Moriarty, the owner of
it doesn't
Moriarty
really
Saloon in Megaton. That
work
sack of
out,
shit
I don't
is
think.
convinced that I'm some.
Yeah,
Look,
my
I
1 in
don't know
3
who
chance
you
didn't
are.
happen.
I'm not just handing over my life. You do that for me? I never expected anyone to care enough. Here you.
Then I'll look around to see if there's anything worth stealing. Don't really see anything. And when I get outside, I reminisce about the elementary school and how hard it is to go through that area. At least to my knowledge, my recollection. And then, as I'm ready to venture further into the wasteland, I look at my mini-map and see that I'm supposed to be going the other way. So, I turn around and start heading to Megaton. As we approach Megaton here, I just wanted to say that it has a pretty nice aesthetic to it. And I really like how the doors are designed, how they open up like that. It's just something really cool that I haven't really found in other games like this.
Well, I'll be damned. You're from the... Name's Lucas Sims. I don't know... Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're
So
gonna get
I'll
along
just let the video
just
run
fine.
for the next couple
You
minutes.
treat my people nice,
It's just
and
me
you're
running
welcome to
around
stay as-
Megaton, you know,
I'm
completing
glad
what I
we're
have to do and then
understanding
leaving.
now.
So
Is there something I can help?
I'll get back to you once I'm leaving Megaton. I'll
Nope,
update you on what we're
sorry.
doing.
I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town. Sure thing. You'll just... It's called the Wasteland for a reason. To the south, you've got Rivet City, but don't bother going to D.C. The place is a war zone. What about... I don't trust any of the locals to tinker with it. Besides, and hell, Cromwell and those crazies from the... Why? You... Oh, if you get the job...
Oh, I just wanted to pop in right
That's
here
pretty
to say
sweet.
that that's crazy that I just got that 1 in 5 chance.
Do it and you'll get your money.
But
Don't-
I will see you back in a couple minutes if I
Well,
don't.
come to think of it,
butt
I
in
do
any other
remember
time.
a stranger coming through here. Had a look in. Spent some time up in the saloon. Might want... Got my eye on you. Get...
He is coming with the clouds, and every eye shall be blind with his glory. Every ear shall be stricken deaf to hear the thunder of his voice.
A traveler, eh?
Junk. Every day it's the same damn thing.
Hey,
I told you, Gob, it ain't the radio.
watch it, will you?
The Enclave's...
Colin Moriarty, at your service. Well, if you've got the caps, I've got... My God, it's you. The little baby boy all grown up. Oh, your daddy passed through here all right. Here and gone. Got what he came for and then left. Is that what your father told you? That you were born in that hole? Oh, your father brought you to the vault right after you were born. To keep you safe, you see. I remember it well, you still... That's right. Your father... but life goes on. Daddy lied. Ah, I see. You know, I heard about the brainwashing that... All hail the overseer. Kid, you've got better programming than our own Deputy Weld. You'd best wise up quick. Wouldn't want anyone taking advantage of you, hmm? Did he? Well, our time together was brief, but that is the way of it out here. When a bond is forged, little else matters, hmm? Well, he did come through here, but he left. I'm truly sorry. He headed southeast into the city. Said he needed information from those loonies at the station. You know, Galaxy News Radio. What there is of it. The wasteland?
Station comes in fine. It's Galaxy News. Their signal's been shit lately.
Work. Come on.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. Say, I'm working on a book. Great. Just tell me. A runaway dad, huh? Good luck finding him. Maybe the armored vault. That'll be good for the book. Let's see. Dealing with radiation, testing an experimental device, and I won't lie, but for all that, I can pay you with caps, meds, chems, and maybe even a few of those. Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. No, then they just yell a lot at me with mean, mean words. Oh, caps with a little ingenuity. Good enthusiasm. Things like where it is and isn't safe. Well, food and medicine. There's an old super-duper mart. Oh. So, how's this? What?
Hello?
Okay, so here we go, leaving Megaton. Don't really remember where I go. I think I go. We'll see in a second. Well, so here I am moving into DC, and I don't really want to go too far into the city, so I take a look at this bridge, decide that maybe, well, in a second, decide that maybe something's underneath it, and I go and check it out. So I don't really see anything initially, but then I see something at the end over here, and I almost walk straight into it. And I see the mine, and I'm able to disarm it before it explodes. As I'm leaving, I see at the top of the hill that there is a couple of raiders or something up there, mutants maybe. So I decide not to go up that way and to sort of go along the bank of this river. As I'm approaching the entrance to the metro, I see some super mutants fighting some raiders over there, and I just take a minute to look at those, watch the show, and then after my heart is content, full of death, turn around and walk into the station. Now, as soon as I get down here, I take a look to my right, maybe, yeah, and see that there's a little door I can open. I see a little Protectron unit, and I go and try to activate him. And so, I know there's a actual way of hacking in this game, but yeah, it's just, you know, I tried the first couple times I hacked and it never really worked too well, so I just started guessing 3 and then turn it off and turn it back on and see what would happen. Then I finally get it. Then I turn on the lights, the escalators, and activate the Protectron. Or I guess the lights don't actually get turned on. It said call for maintenance. I didn't notice that before. And so what I didn't know now, well, what I didn't know then that I know now, is that I needed a metro ticket. And I find one somewhere over here, right there. Then that robot takes it from me in a second. I should have waited for him to come and clear this little area because these little mole rats almost kill me. But I'm barely able to kill them with the amount of health that I have. I mean, they're not very hard to kill, just pretty fast and hit decently hard. Here I am looking for a stim pack and realizing I don't have any more, so I just start chugging everything I have to drink and shoving everything I have and just trying to heal myself a little.
Tickets, please.
This is where he takes my ticket. Not sure if he would try to kill
for
me if
valid ticket.
I didn't have a
Verified.
ticket.
Thank you for riding with Metro.
Okay, since the video was starting to come to a close here, I know there's still probably around a minute left, but I just want to say that sorry for the quality of this episode. I know it's not that great. I didn't really get to say much of anything I wanted to say since I had to talk over it and I didn't get to capture my, live raw reactions. So next episode will be better, I promise. And if you enjoyed the video, I would love if you'd leave me a like, subscribe to me. What is that called? The bell. Hit the bell if you want to see more from me in the future, and I'll let it play out for the rest of the time that I have recorded, and I'll pick up with you next time. Hope to see you then. Goodbye.